Hey there guys, happy Friday. It's Dynamite bringing you a Star Wars Battlefront news update. And I have a lot of good news coming your way. From Season 2 information to progression changes and new game modes coming in the near future. So let's dive on in. Apparently, according to some developers at DICE and EA, there's going to actually be a new game mode coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2. And it's supposed to be a 8-player game mode, and it's, according to them, it's supposed to be fast-paced, and it's called Jetpack Cargo. And from the sound of that name, it sounds like it could be pretty fun, especially with jetpacks. And if it's based off of the cargo type of game style, it's got to be pretty fast-paced and fun indeed. Now, number 2 on the list is progression changes. Now, this is something that's recently happened with the last update about 2 weeks ago, and given that they're planning on changing it further, I find it completely interesting. According to them, it's going to get a full revamp, and so that could mean one thing or another. I'm hoping it means that it's going to be easier to level up, easier to gain credits. What is it? Those gears you need to upgrade abilities and mods. I don't know, but I really am interested to see what they plan on doing as far as that in the coming months. Now, Season 2 news. Now, this one was a little tricky because they haven't. These are still kind of rumors up in the air. Now, we've all heard stuff as far as Clone Wars DLC, but there could also be a potential Rebels DLC. And what I mean by that, the television show Star Wars Rebels, they are supposed to be getting a DLC, possibly, if we don't see a Clone Wars DLC. And what I mean by that is, given that it's the final season of Star Wars Rebels, it could almost be the perfect time for them to implement a Star Wars Rebels DLC. Now, I could be wrong, could be right, but I would prefer to see more Clone Wars stuff instead of any Star Wars Rebels. Not saying I don't like the show is bad. It just would be more in their best interest to add in more Clone Wars content, given that that's how they were kind of selling the game from pre-launch to launch, that there was going to be Clone Wars content. And given that there's been a lot of controversy with Battlefront 2 since launch and this year, it just would be in their best interest to bring Clone Wars content. Now, this is more speculation, but apparently one of the developers posted on their Twitter page a picture of Anakin Skywalker storming the Jedi Temple during Order 66, and it was on loop playing the Stormtrooper March. And so my thing is, I'm really hoping to see Clone Wars content instead of Rebels. So my thing is, let me know how you feel about that in the comments. Tell me what you would like to see, whether you would prefer Clone Wars content, etc., etc. Also, be on the lookout for any future videos. Check my past videos. And if any people are looking for, I don't know, tips and tricks to get better with the game, I have a friend by the name of Mr. Battlefront. Go check out his YouTube channel. And that brings us to the end of the video. So like I said, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.